remembers about that match. Domenic Filane, good morning.
Good morning, Lisa.
Now, you have had a close, upfront encounter with a young man named Floyd Mayweather. Tell me the story.
Well, with Floyd, it was the 1993 U.S. Golden Gloves, and it was in Little Rock, Arkansas. I was representing Detroit, and he was representing Michigan, and we ended up fighting each other in the finals of the U.S. Golden Gloves. And my coaches in my camp that I was with the Detroit team, they kept telling me, you got to watch this. This kid's going to be good. He's going to be fast. He's blah, 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 blah. All this stuff you really don't want to hear. And I just came back from the 1992 Olympics, and I've had a lot of confidence. So I really wasn't taking what they had going, all this information they were giving me for real. And as it turned out, he was pretty good. And it ended up turning into the Floyd Mayweather Jr. that we all know today.
How did you do against him?
I thought I did really, really well. At the time, I wasn't too impressed with the decision. But as time goes on and you watch the fight a few more times, it went his way. And, it was an awesome experience to have today.
So, okay, what weight class were you in back then?
It was 106 pounds.
What?
Yeah, 106 pounds of twisted steel and sex appeal, we call it, that division. And he grew up into the bigger guy that he is today, and I always stayed at 106 pounds. So we never did cross paths again.
How old were you?
I was 24, and he was 16.
No way.
Yeah.
So 16 years old. So could you see, like you've mentioned now in hindsight, looking at him today, I mean, you now you could recognize the talent. I mean, tell me more about what you saw about him.
Well, I saw, for a 16-year-old, and to be honest, I thought I was going to be able to walk right through him and probably stop him after a couple rounds. But he had a lot of boxing sense. He had a lot of boxing knowledge. He was very, very hard to hit, and he kept throwing. Every time I threw, he would throw again. And I knew from then, I said, this kid is going to be good. But it wasn't until after, from 1993 to 1996, we crossed paths quite a bit because we were both on the national teams. So it was... I saw him in the World Championships in 1995 in Berlin, Germany. He was getting better and better and better, and it was in 1996. That was the last time that I saw Floyd, and it was in the security checkpoint coming out of the boxing venue. It was right after he got robbed of a decision at the Atlanta Olympics. It probably cost him the gold medal. Well, it did cost him the gold medal because he was supposed to win that whole tournament, and we seen him there, and we were sort of talking about the fight or whatever because I had just watched it, and then he just sort of broke down a little bit and said, I'm done, and we gave each other a hug, and that was the last time I saw Floyd in person.
1996.
Yeah, that was at the Olympics in Atlanta.
It's 2017.
Mm-hmm.
What did you think when you heard he's going back in the ring?
Well, I knew he would probably going back. He wants to do that 50. I almost was 100% sure that he was going back. Going back to this, I was not at all thinking that this fight was going to happen, and I did eat my words because I was very adamant when people asked me. I said it will never ever happen. But with the amount of money that's getting thrown around here right now, it's great for both these guys, both McGregor and Floyd. I mean, you can't turn down something like this.
So it's a money thing at this point, you think? Hey, that's why he's back.
Definitely. Floyd has got more to lose if he does not knock him out, if he does not beat him up, if he does not outclass this guy. He's got a lot to lose. So I mean, it is definitely the money.
Who do you think's got it?
Well, I think McGregor is definitely going to take it in 3 rounds. Then after he's done that, he's going to go and he's going to sign on with the Toronto Maple Leafs, and then maybe he'll go in and win Wimbledon as well. No, I'm 110% sure Floyd Mayweather is going to outclass him. I mean, Floyd's been with the best boxers in the world, Oscar De La Hoya, Arturo Gatti, and these guys can't touch Floyd. So a guy with very limited boxing skills, Floyd should have no problem.
Did you make any money on that fight 24 years ago?
13 cents yesterday.
13 cents.
YouTube just informed me I made 13 cents. After today, I bet you it's up to 14 cents. So if things keep going well, I'm going to be able to afford pay-per-view.
Where are you watching it Saturday night?
You know what? I'm not 100% sure. A couple of our buddies have been talking about it, and I'm not 100% sure yet what we're gonna do.
Still laughing about the Toronto Maple Leafs.
Yeah.
They can only hope.
I've said that before, and people just sort of look at me like I got three heads. Like, you're not supposed to go with the MMA guy. You're supposed to go with the boxer. But
Oh, listen, Domenic, it's been an absolute treat talking to you.
and same here, Lisa. Thank you very much for the call.
Domenic Filane, now he fought at 2 Summer Olympic Games, Barcelona in 1992, Atlanta in 1996. He was Canadian boxing champion from 1990 to 1999 in the light flyweight division, which I think is that 106-pound territory. Oh, my goodness. Twice won the bronze medal at the Commonwealth Games in 1990 and 1994. Currently lives in Schreiber. And yes, Hollywood Filane. That's what we call him. 13 minutes before 8 o'clock here on a Friday morning. So some music right now from the Sadies. This is Stories Often Told.